Appreciate it. Well, that leaves us with Bob Tasca. Bob, who owns a Ford dealership or two.
Couple.
I'm still the kid that's got the Mustang that wants to make his car faster. I want to go to work on cars. Have you got a job for me somewhere?
We got a job for you, Alan. Well, welcome to Indianapolis. This is the mecca of drag racing. Huge weekend this weekend for all these teams, and excited to be here. But you know what I say when I listen to a presentation like this and we're all pitching something? I say, so what, Tasca? Who cares? You need technicians. What's in it for me? Why is this a good, great, long-term decision for me and my family? And I can tell you, I can give you first-hand experience why. Because I started as a technician. My grandfather did, my father did, and when I'm not in that race car, I'm back at my family's Ford dealerships working in the shop with the guys. And the truth be told, when you're looking at career decisions, you gotta look at some fundamental decisions you gotta make, right? The first thing people always ask me, and Brian covered this earlier, okay Bob, you got my interest, how much are you gonna pay me? And more importantly, how long is it gonna take to get to the top of the field? Well, the good news is I can introduce you to guys and gals 5 years out of high school earning or well on their way to earning $100,000 plus a year. So check the box on the earning opportunity. The second thing you got to think about is what I call job portability. Because you want to know what happens about life? Life happens. Get married, have kids, and you got to move. You got to move. You know there's a lot of careers you pick that you invest 5, 6, 7 years of your life, move up to the top, and then you move and you got to start over if you even have a job available. The demand is so high for Ford technicians that you can pick the phone up as a certified tech, call any Ford dealer anywhere in the country. They'll most likely pay to move you and give you a raise your first day on the job. That's how big the demand is. The last thing thinking about a career choice is career stability. And that's a fancy way of saying when a recession hits, am I going to lose my job? Am I going to have to come home and look my family in the eye and say, I don't know how we're going to pay the mortgage? Those are life experiences that you never want to have to go through. And I can tell you in our field, when a recession hits, and some people say we're in one now, the truth is we may sell a few less Fords, but our technicians get busier. They do more business because we got to keep the cars on the road rolling. So when you're looking at those three things, and probably the greatest compliment I've ever gotten doing these speeches is about a year ago an instructor came to me and said, Bob, I was here a year ago and you changed a young man's life. We listened to your speech, it was good. We went back to your pit, met a dealer, and he got hired. And I told him I was coming to see you. And he sent me a text. He said, you tell Bob Tasca everything he told me was true except, and he showed me a picture of his pay stub. Now I'm pretty good with math. 1 year out of high school, he was going to make $74,000. And the guy choked up. He said, you changed this kid's life, and you know, hopefully we can do that. And what we've done today to be even more special for everyone, gentleman right there with the blue flag, we have 9 Ford dealers, not 1, not 2, 9 of the top Ford and Lincoln dealers in the Indianapolis market sitting back at Tasca Racing's pit, waiting to compete for your attention. And all I can tell you is even if you just have an inkling about being a tech, follow this young man back to the pit, get some business cards, exchange your numbers, because these are the guys and gals that you're going to want to talk to when you graduate from high school, right? A couple months, it ain't far away anymore. So take the opportunity, don't miss out, and he'll bring you, it's a little bit of a walk, but you'll be okay.